at ya.
Back at you on Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. I'm laughing because did you already mess up? Or did you mean to say it like that?
No, I messed up.
Your face. Welcome back to the pod. We are glad you're here. I couldn't think of a rhyming word that fast, but
That's okay.
This is In Good Faith Podcast. My name is Amber Rydell.
And my name is Alyssa Rydell.
And
we together we are Amber and Alyssa Rydell.
Tell me what you've been up to. Tell the listeners what you've been up to.
I've been up to quite a bit lately. Not really. But last weekend, I had my best friend's bachelorette trip. We went to Pompano Beach. Shout out. It was a nice little time. And it was fun.
It was a nice little time, and it was a nice
little time. We ate at good restaurants.
I'm hungry.
Our house had a pool, so we went swimming. I love swimming. And so it was right up my alley. Hope everyone else had fun as well.
Your pictures were cute.
Thank you.
I really liked the yellow dress.
Thank you. I didn't love how it looked on me in person, but it was the seashells and wedding bells vibes.
It was giving.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It was giving seashells and wedding bells for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I keep getting distracted by this TV with this view. Okay, so mine's mediocre, but that's the name of the game. I might get some backlash for this, but I have had clean dishes every night. I've been doing that thing like Kristen Johns where she like loads her dishwasher and like cleans her dishes.
It's a really great system whenever you can remember.
Yeah.
It's the unloading the dishwasher for me.
I do the unloading in the like when I have had a dishwasher that is full, that happens to be full in the morning, I do unload like as I'm waiting for my coffee, which now that I have your espresso, it's a little tougher.
It's not super hands-off.
Yeah, it's a little bit more hands-on. But I have been doing my dishes every night, and it really makes a difference in my life.
Yeah.
Like waking up with not a dish in the sink. I don't want anyone to come for me. I don't leave like food and stuff in the sink all the time. Okay? It happens sometimes. But usually I try to like at least rinse it off. Try to. But I've had an empty sink like all week. It's really cool.
That's a blessing.
It is a blessing. Honestly, please nobody come for me. I swear I'm clean.
Speaking of espresso, I made an Americano this morning with my new espresso machine. Shout out Katie.
Is this the first Americano you've made?
Yeah, for myself. I made one for you. But the kicker is, so I woke up early and I went on, I'm mixing up my words. I went on for a walk. I went on a walk with my dogs and a coffee. But I looked in the fridge, no milk. And so I had to drink a black Americano, like an adult.
How was it?
It wasn't bad.
Did you feel a little older?
I felt mature, yes.
Okay.
Yes, it felt pretty good. My stomach didn't hurt as bad after.
Really?
I drank coffee.
Oh, no.
So I don't know what that's all about.
Well, kind of speaking on waking up early and having your life seemingly together, I'm on day 2. So I was telling you earlier while I was driving, I've been waking up as of yesterday. I woke up yesterday, well, I was going to say randomly, but my alarm did go off. I have about 7 alarms that I set every morning. The entirety of Q2, I have slept through. Q2. I've slept through all those alarms, and I wake up at about 6:15, 6:30.
I haven't woken up from my alarm in Q1, Q2, and
we'll see in Q3.
Yeah, Q3 to Q4 up to debate.
Yeah. But I woke up to my first alarm, or I think yesterday was my second alarm. By the grace of God Almighty, he was on my side yesterday. He knew yesterday was a Monday. He knew I wanted to like start my
get a slow morning.
Month. Yeah, start this month just on a good note. And he helped me. He helped me get out of bed. He opened my eyes for me. And I'm being so dramatic right now, but I read my Bible, did my devotions, I journaled, made my coffee, folded some laundry, and I did the same thing today, except I woke up at 5:04,
Whoa.
so even earlier. Yeah, so I'm
Oh,
feeling really good about that.
that's good. That's really
I washed my
early.
sheets this morning. Like,
Dang.
who knew you could do that before
Before
work,
work.
before the sun's out?
Dang.
I'm just kidding. I think they were in the dryer by the time the sun was out, but still, like, I'm on top of the world. Hey, hey, I'm on top of the world.
Oh, I was thinking of a different song.
I don't know.
I'm on top of the world.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know what that tune you were doing was.
Your face, like, she's just frowning over there.
What did you do for the 250th anniversary?
250 years. Happy birthday, America. For the 4th of July, for the 4th of July.
Don't pop them firecrackers on me, though. Where the police at?
If you have Vine, you know what we're talking about. If you had Vine. I'm feeling a little spazzy today.
That's okay.
Thank you. Anyways, for the 4th, I woke up, I slept in a little bit because Katie came, she like borrowed some random stuff for her little 4th of July party, and she texted me at like, I don't even know, I think it was like 8:45, and she's like, pulling in. I'm like, okay, coming. Be right down. Actually, she was nice enough, she was walking up to my house. But anyways, I'm getting besides the point. I slept in, made a peach cobbler.
Blueberry.
First, I made 2 things of like a really yummy little broccoli salad. I went to Katie's, so I was bringing her party that, and then I made it for Mom's because we were having burgers later in the evening. So I made a broccoli salad, which was very easy and fun. And then I did the blueberry beach cobbler, which I really
Blueberry
liked
beach cobbler.
The blueberry bleach. Blueberry bleach. You and Mom were kind of like hating on it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I said it was very good. But I don't. But did you create blueberries?
No.
That was my only thing. I just didn't like popping blueberries, but the flavor of them were good. I just didn't like the whole blueberry.
Mom rated it a 7 out of 10.
Oh, well, she didn't like the flavors together.
That's so crazy.
I thought the flavors together were fantastic.
Genuinely thought it was so good.
It
And I'm not
was.
even like a cobbler person. I have different variations of a peach cobbler that I've been toying with every summer. And I personally was really hoping to land the plane on this one.
I think if you made it with like a blueberry jam or blueberry preserves rather than the whole blueberries, that would land it. That would land the plane.
I don't know. But it was a hit and a hoot. Grandma and Granddad liked it, unless they were lying to me. Whatever. Grandma, were you lying?
Comment down below if you were lying.
Anyhows.
You went on a water slide, correct?
Oh, my wordle, yes.
Me as well.
Yes.
Different water slides.
Hit the slides. Different ones, of course.
Of course, we don't associate ourselves with the same friends.
We don't run in the same circles. Yeah. Yeah, the water slide was super fun. I had to act like an adult, though, so I didn't really love that. And I am a little mad at Katie still because she paid a little bit of extra money to have the water slide the whole next day. And she didn't text me. And her and Ryan had fun on it together. And, well, you know, I guess they needed their time to hang out as a married couple. But, like, I would have really enjoyed.
Were there a lot of kids on the slide?
Well, a couple. She didn't have, like, too many kids. But, yeah, so it's like I couldn't fully do my thing, if you will. Also, I think I talked about my press-on. Did I talk about my press-on toenails? I've talked about my toenails way too much in this podcast. Alyssa's like, no. But I have like, well, it's kind of a plug for Impress Nails. Sponsor me. No, but they look so good for like a week, but the water slide did take one off. So
Yeah, that water slide I was on was pretty rough. It was
how
rocky. It like
did it
threw
have like the
you.
two things on the side and the ladder in the middle?
No. Or no, you climbed up one side and went down the other side.
Oh, those ones are fun because you can just like go in circles.
Yeah. And there were kids there, and Shelby's kids were there. And instead of being like, oh, go on, she's like, move, Mara, get out of the way.
Yeah, that's how I was trying to be.
It was fun. I only
Yeah.
went on it a few times because there was a lightning storm. And
Yeah,
then we
it was
had
bad.
to deflate it. So,
I just gotta. Yay, she paid.
anyways, is that all you have? Should we get into more?
Wait. This one's a quick one. I just needed your thoughts. I didn't tell you this. I was at Aldi yesterday and I saw pink lemonade popcorn. Is that a thing that we're doing now, or?
Not I, said the fly.
Speaking of little catchphrases, I wrote this down because I heard it and I want to stop saying it.
Stop saying it?
Start saying it. Sorry. Have never begun saying it. Up and Adam, like Up and Adam?
Mm-hmm.
Up and Adam Sandler. Is that kind of funny?
Yeah. Stupid.
I know. I wrote it down because I want to remember it.
Oh, you got it from that video you sent me.
Oh, yeah. That
she woke
the girl,
up and
the blonde,
looked raggedy.
She's really funny. I like her. I followed her because I thought she was like a cute, aesthetic Instagrammer.
And she's not.
No. But I was like, okay, I'm staying. Anyways, now we can get into it.
Wait, what were you saying before, though?
Oh, just the pink lemonade popcorn.
Oh, I think that should be not existing.
There was another flavor. Hold on, let me zoom in. I took a picture. What? Watermelon hibiscus.
Yuck.
Where does the hibiscus come into play?
To popcorn.
That's crazy. Yucko.
Just grasping at straws these days.
Anything to make a buckaroni. All right. So into the more serious stuff.
Let's get into it, girl.
And by serious, I mean
not serious
a list of things you're allowed to be picky about.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about this while coming up with stuff. Like, would you consider me picky?
Yes.
Because it's like I'm at the point of I'm picky about everything that I don't even feel like I'm picky. Does that make any sense?
No, it does
made
not.
sense when I was sitting in the sauna.
It's probably because you were lacking
in solitude
oxygen.
Thinking. Yeah, I was like, wait, yeah, like I'm so picky that I'm not even that picky.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone listening, but that doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know. It made sense earlier. Like,
yeah, I don't think that you can be so picky that you're not picky.
I can't. I think what I mean is like so picky that I forget that I'm picky.
Okay. Yeah, people will ask me like when it comes to like your birthday and gifts.
Don't get me nothing.
I don't know. I don't know if she'll like it.
Don't give me nothing, please. Yeah.
So what are you picky? What's the first thing that
I have a list of I have 5 main ideas, okay? And then we're going to get into each of them just a little bit. I'm going to start with the elephant in the room.
Who you marry / date.
Yes and amen. Yeah, the man you marry, in all caps.
I'm not lowering my standards.
Let's get into this for a second.
I don't care if I don't see him in my area. I don't care if you think that I'm being too picky. I don't want a raggedy husband.
Raggedy is so crazy. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you are 1000% allowed to be, I can't see you, allowed to be picky about who you marry because that decision affects literally your entire life.
And your children's life.
And your children's kids and your children's kids after that. Generations to come. And I just don't take that lightly. Yeah. And also, I've waited so long at this point. I'm like, I don't even, like, LOL, I was about to say, I don't even care
I'm just gonna settle for the next thing.
Right? Did we hear last episode's crying? But yeah, it's like I'm gonna be picky, and there are different things within choosing a spouse that I feel that you are allowed to be picky about. The first one is his character or their
Well,
character.
yes.
Okay. And like I just touched on, that's ultimately going to determine like how he treats you, how he treats your family, his kids, other people around. Like, you need a guy with some good character. Number 2, obviously, faith. That's actually should be number 1.
Yeah.
We're not numbering these. These are
No,
just
in
things.
no particular order.
Yeah, thank you. Faith is numero uno. That should be just like right off the bat, kind of going into it, like the first thing that you
That's
really
a deal
need to
breaker.
ask.
If you say that you
1000%.
are a Christian or whatever, but you don't,
And like,
whatever.
we don't want
It's a
the
no.
lukewarm Christians. Like, we don't.
You need a relationship with the Lord.
Yes.
Don't just say oh yeah, I go to church and I pray.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care.
Good luck with that. Yeah, definitely allowed to be picky on this one. Actually, it's encouraged to be picky on this one. And it's like, I want a man who's going to be able to lead me, lead my future family, and like lead us all like closer to Christ every day. Like, he is the head of the household. Like, that's what I believe. And I don't think you need to lower any kind of standard for your husband's faith.
No.
Faith and trust in the Lord Jesus Christ, that is. The next one is, here we go. Hold on to your seats, guys. She's going to say it. It's coming. Physical attraction / attraction.
That one people don't like to hear.
People don't like to hear me say it. But I'm going to say it, and I'm going to scream it. And this is not for everyone, but you are allowed to be attracted to your husband. I can feel my face flushing because this one just like infuriates me. I feel like, and there's nothing wrong with a nice guy.
And there's nothing wrong with giving people a chance, but
it's like,
if I don't like think that, if I'm not like physically attracted to you, I just don't.
It makes you not even like feel the other things sometimes. I don't know. Like,
it's not everything, but it is important.
No. I don't even think that should be like your number one thing.
No.
When it comes to like finding your husband, I've prayed since I was young that I would have a cute husband. And I mean, like, I have a type, and like, you know what you're attracted to in your soul and your heart. And it's like, just because someone is nice, this goes for girls and guys. Like, just because someone is nice and like maybe like,
oh, but he's a good guy. Give him a chance.
Okay, you date him. Would you have dated him when you were single? Would you have dated her when you were single? No, you're not attracted to them. And it's like, people come at singles, Christian singles too, and like, there's so much like
too picky
guilt. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm allowed to be physically attracted to whoever I marry. It's not alone. Physical attraction is not enough, but it's huge in my opinion, and it's a valid part of a romantic relationship. And obviously there's a line. I feel like whenever you're looking at the physical more than his soul and his nature about him, then we got an issue there. Like, you're just looking for someone to hold hands with and look nice on your Christmas card. Like, that's not gonna, like, a pretty face isn't gonna like wipe up your, that's a horrifying example. It's gonna say wipe up your throw up. Like, why do I go straight there? But like, he's not gonna hold your hand when you're, okay, I can't
going
think of
through
an
a hard
example.
time.
Okay, yeah, going through hard times. He might not be the right guy. Okay,
let's see.
I'm having
he
a
won't.
baby.
Shoot, maybe you will.
Yeah, but you need some spiritual substance, and it's like, I feel like you can ask yourself, like, are you screening out good candidates solely for superficial reasons. So it's like just because he doesn't look this way or his fingernails aren't clean or his whatever, hopefully his fingernails are clean. But
Yeah,
like
that's something that I do look at.
but it's like those kind of things like can be fixed. We need to look at the
Yes.
soul. But all of that to say, I feel like God designed physical attraction as just as much as emotional attraction.
Yeah, for sure.
And I will die on that hill. Okay.
I don't care what
Oh.
anybody says.
Also, I feel two things. Also, like read like Solomon, like Song of Solomon. Like he's describing just like, in my opinion, like physically, like this woman.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like obviously like he was attracted to her the way he's describing her. And also we are allowed to exercise discretion in picking our spouse. So it's like, are you going to pick someone that you don't want?
Just because he's single and a good guy.
Yeah. But it does have to be rooted in wisdom and meet the Lord's criteria.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes hand in hand. Sorry for anyone's toes I stepped on, but
probably mostly everybody.
Yeah, I just feel like I get so much flack. So come at me. Write me a strongly worded note. Actually, please don't do that. All right. Did you have anything to say on that? Because I kind of like went off on a tangent.
I mean, I agree with everything.
Okay.
I'll share one on my list, though.
Okay.
Something you can be picky about. This is a little bit less serious, but I think that you can be picky about your coffee.
Ah, that's number 3 on mine.
Because I don't know why. Because it's something that you enjoy.
Exactly.
And it's okay to just enjoy things. It doesn't have to be so serious.
I wake up
just get something from the pot. No. Take me to a coffee shop.
A little fancier.
I'm not drinking the Keurig at the hotel.
Blah.
Won't do that. I'll drive 10 minutes to go to a cute coffee shop and get a nice coffee.
Yeah.
I am picky about my coffee.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm less picky than you, but yes.
I think you're just as picky.
Really? I think I might be.
You just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know as much as you do, but I guess I
don't know that. I'm not like a coffee
I might
guru.
even be a little bit more than you because every time I get a coffee,
you just
it's
like
freaking
something
wrong.
different.
Yeah. Yeah, I said, as far as like the coffee order goes, like there's not much explanation there. You did it perfect. Like it's something that sparks so much joy in me every morning. The way that you just like whatever you just said.
Oh.
And that's what gets me out of bed. So it's like it's getting me out of bed. I'm going to make it how I want. I'm bringing up grandma again because like sometimes she's like, that's not coffee.
Your grandma catching strays.
Grandma's catching strays this episode. She's like, that's not coffee. That's milk. I'm like, what's it to ya?
It's a splash of milk with espresso.
Yeah. I'm like, it's good. Try it.
It's
Do you want
10
a straw?
times better than the Keurig, I'll tell you that much.
Grandma and Granddad, if you're listening to this, I'm going to bring you guys a coffee. I'm going to make you drink it, and you'll see what you're missing.
Strong.
Yeah, that's actually true. I said, this is what I wrote down. I said, you're allowed to drink it sweet, black, creamy, iced, hot.
And don't let anybody shame you for it, even though I shame
No.
Shelby because her stuff is really sweet.
I shame people in my head. I shame people in my head when I see a white cup of milk coming, but you're allowed to. It's yours.
It's not
write
that
out
deep.
that coffee order, or not write out, but tell that barista your whole entire coffee order, 2 pumps of this and that and whatnot.
2 pumps of brown sugar, caramel drizzle around the rim.
Yeah.
That's not what I get. But yeah.
My perfect coffee is hot or iced. I don't care. Or if it's hot, I've actually been making my perfect coffee. No one asked, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys since you're listening, since I have your ear.
I'll tell them mine too.
Okay, so my perfect hot coffee is going to be an Americano. I like to do a little bit less like water kind of. And whenever I make my shot of espresso, when I pull my shot of espresso, I like to put a little bit of maple syrup like you taught me.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to do my coconut creamer, a splash of that after like I make the Americano part. And that's my
Okay.
perfect hot coffee. Perfect iced coffee is just like an iced latte with preferably more coffee taste. I don't really know what to ask for. And then like half sweet coconut.
Yeah, I have a couple different variations. I have my at-home iced coffee and my away iced coffee. My away iced coffee is simple. It's just a coconut latte with whole milk.
Oh,
I
yeah,
I used to
true.
do oat milk, but
No, it's not the
I
same.
heard that it's not good for you, so I went back to cow's milk, and I don't love it, but whatever. My at-home iced coffee. You got to get good coffee, like coffee beans from a local coffee shop or something. That makes all the difference.
Yeah. I need to pick some up.
Yes. And I pull that shot and I put maple syrup and sea salt. It's so good. I made Mom one the other day. She's like, this is so good. You need to have a coffee
Oh,
shop.
wow. I need to get on that.
It's delicious. Oh, and milk, of course, in that. And that is my perfect drink.
Sounds perfect. My next one is a little kooky, but I strongly believe that you can be picky about your pen and paper that you use.
My paper, I don't care. I'll write on a piece of cardboard at work. Like, I write on anything.
Which we have.
Oh, for sure. Dad was writing something down out in the warehouse.
The most important thing, too, probably.
Yeah. It was like an empty roll of tape, just like the cardboard roll. And he was like writing something.
Like, can you go make a PO for this?
Yeah.
It's like, okay. You're just like twisting the roll.
But my pen, yes, I agree.
So it's simple but true. A good pen goes a long way. That too, these are all things that just kind of like make me happier as a person. Bad pen equals bad handwriting. Good pen equals good
That's
handwriting.
giving. I forget what I was going to say. But like photographer, something about if they have a good camera, they take better pictures. It's not about the equipment. It's about the talent.
No, sweet girl. I have the talent. Okay. But I don't care. I can't. What?
We're both stroking out.
I think I am.
It's all about the journey that.
Yeah. Or whatever.
I don't even know what she says there. I can't finish anything.
I'm sorry. Let me start over. To what you said, I have the talent. I feel like I have like generally good-ish handwriting. But I also have that handwriting where it's like that ADHD handwriting to where it's like good. And then by the end of the prompt, you're like, or the essay, you're just like stroking out on the paper. Like it's crazy chicken scratch. But I feel like even though I have good handwriting, a good pen makes it so much better. And a bad pen makes it so much worse.
If you had truly good handwriting,
Whatever.
it wouldn't matter. My handwriting slaps with every pen.
Really?
Mostly.
So maybe I just have bad handwriting. Do you think I have bad handwriting?
No, you have good handwriting.
I would like to know. Well, look at this. Like, this is disgusting.
I don't want to brag about my handwriting and then someone sees it and be like, honey, that is not.
Your bubblicious handwriting.
It's not bubblicious, is it?
You do have like bubble girl handwriting.
Bubble girl.
I don't really know how to describe mine.
No, yours is good. Yours is like lived in.
Like, what part of that do you live in, though? Like, yeah. I feel like
I get it, though.
ballpoints-
That pen that you have over there is
yes,
sweet.
I brought this for an example for all of you visual.
It's like pointy but juicy.
It's the Pilot G210. The pen like size is the 10 because I've used the 7s and like they're not
Are
as
the
good.
7s smaller or bigger?
They're thinner and I hate them.
Wait, can I see that?
Of course. Try it out.
Okay.
So I love like the gel pen. Gel equals glide.
Mm-hmm.
We want to glide across your paper. Ballpoint equals nasty.
I use ballpoints every day though at work.
Yuck.
I don't love.
Well, yeah, because it used to be like 98 cents at Walmart, and I
Yeah,
remember
we're
like,
still using up all those. We still have like 200 more.
I got so many of those pens when I used to work there. So they're so cheap from Walmart. And I did use those when I was there. Those ones that I got though, they're not bad.
They glide pretty easy, but it's not that.
There's one,
it's not the
if
Pilot.
Anyone knows what I'm describing, there's like a clicky ballpoint pen.
It's thick.
No, I know what you're talking about. You do good with those.
Yes,
I'll give you a pat on the back there. It's like grayed out kinda. It's pretty light and it clicks and it's a ballpoint. And it's
grayed out?
Yeah, it's like kind of gray. Like this part of it is like pretty gray. I don't really know other ways to describe a pen. They're all pretty much like baseline the same, but that one's not bad too for a ballpoint, but I can't do a ballpoint.
Not many can. It's okay.
Let's talk about paper while I have you here. I'll start by saying I don't really use like college ruled, wide ruled. Like I don't see myself with a notebook paper too often, but it's like in the journals themselves. If you guys are still using wide ruled, you must be 6 years old.
I've never paid attention in my journals. I just get it for the cover. But
college
I will say this.
Is where it's at.
If I buy a journal and I open it up and there's no lines or there's just the dots.
That's for artists or something. Because like
my stuff is going crooked.
Yeah. I had a journal. It was so cute. I did buy it for the aesthetics. But it did have the college ruled like note things in the back. But then like the other half was empty, or it was in thirds. The 1/3 was empty and just had pages. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Sketch?
Draw?
Yeah. I don't know how to do that. And then the other half was like the dots. Like, am I supposed to make graphs?
I can get by with the dots, but I don't love it.
Yeah. That's for geometry and grafters. I don't think that's a real word. I think
that's like skin grafting.
Yeah, it is. Sorry for anybody I called out. I don't want to judge anybody. I didn't mean to name call. About the wide ruled. Yeah.
Well, it was probably me.
I called them babies.
I don't know what my rules are. I just be writing.
Yeah. Go ahead with your next.
My next one is you can be picky about the media you consume.
That's a good one.
And I am. I have my little parameters set up and I have certain keywords that I say no.
Oh, yeah. On Instagram, that day that we went through. Yeah.
Yes. Anything about dogs dying or death or anything like that.
I haven't seen anything like that since we did that.
I can't handle that kind of stuff. I need to figure out some more words to cut out because I feel like it's been negative.
Did you have it? Sorry, I feel like I'm talking so much. I was going to kind of talk about that. Like my next one kind of goes hand in hand with that. Did you have any more points on that one? Like your media?
No, just being mindful of what you put in your brain is 1000% important.
Yes.
Because if I am like watching something scary, which I don't do
ever
voluntarily, I feel rotten and scared inside.
Mm-hmm. You don't realize how much it does affect you.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll catch myself on TikTok. Like I'll get on there and within 3 seconds I'm crying. And then like the next one is happy. And then the next one I'm like, what the heck? Like this is so sad. Like it makes you go like this. And then I feel like that definitely affects you.
Yeah. I feel like Facebook is really bad and I kind of just want to get off of Facebook. I don't know why I'm on it.
Me neither.
In the first place. I don't really do anything on there. But Facebook is always sharing the worst news from everywhere. Yeah, fake half of it. And then I'm getting sad and then I realize it's AI or something. Yeah. Or it's not and then it's just really sad.
My next one is being picky about where your energy goes. And I feel like it kind of
I
goes,
put something similar.
yeah.
What you say yes to.
Yes. That was one that I thought of too, like the things that you do say yes to. You're allowed to say no, unless it's something that I'm asking you to do or hang out with me. You always have to say yes to those. So I know my friends listening, you're allowed to say no, but not to me.
Right. Freaking selfish brat.
Hey, please, please, you want to hang out? Please.
Don't say no.
Please don't say no. Yeah, so being picky about where your energy goes is huge because I feel like it affects like your reality and like how you feel, how you go about your day.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you wake up and just like all of a sudden get on TikTok and there's like the most heinous video or whatever, like I feel like you go into your day like starting with a weird vibe and like your focus, like whatever you focus on, it shapes you and your reality and how you're feeling that day.
That's like that one video of that lady getting kicked off the American Airlines flight because she said that guy is not real.
Oh, yeah.
And that shaped how my flight went.
And you thought you saw lizards,
Mhm.
lizard people.
It really did affect me. It made me feel weird. But things like that.
Along with like you give energy to a lot of different things. It's not just like, I don't know, like social media
It
necessarily,
could be
but
people, friends.
yeah,
If you have someone in your life that like you
brings you
don't
down.
love, hanging out with, when you hang out with them, you feel drained and negative. You don't have to always hang out with them.
No.
You don't have to not be their friend, but you don't have to always say yes to hanging out with them and all that.
Yeah, I feel like who you surround yourself with, like what you watch, listen to, just like talk about, like what you are even thinking about, like
Mhm.
protect that too. And like take your thoughts captive and like try to focus like on things above. I love that verse, but like where your energy goes is so big because it goes to a lot of different places. You're getting a lot of different like feelings back from that. And yeah, if you want a mood lifter, focus on good things.
Exactly.
Exactly. Do you have any more?
One last one.
Same.
You can be picky about your wedding photographer. And that brings me to my next point. Alyssa Rydell Photos is now booking. I'm just kidding. I'm not, but
She's now opened up her books.
I am.
For
My books
2027.
are open. No, but I feel like for me, being a wedding photographer, and I see people that just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna book so and so.
My sister's friend, Zuncle.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine, but these pictures are gonna be your wedding pictures forever.
You're gonna hang
This
them
is
in
what your
house.
grandkids are gonna look through and be, oh my gosh, this is my grandparents' wedding.
Yeah.
You want a good photographer.
Yeah.
And that good photographer is right here sitting in this studio. Just kidding. No, but truly, like whenever I get married, that's something that I'm going to, that's going to be
Invest
important.
in.
Yeah, that's going to be an investment.
Photographer.
I would love a videographer as well.
Me too. Like a fun video could be so cool.
Yeah, but I guess I'll have to cut costs somewhere. I might have to take my own pictures.
You just have selfies.
Mom, can you do this for me?
I mean, I just saw a reel where a photographer did that. She took her own pictures. And like, I don't know if it was like necessarily her, like whatchamacallit, like portraits. She might have had someone, or maybe she had a friend that was a photographer, but like her detail shots and like her day, like she took the pictures. Some of them.
You could even like hire an associate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing for Shelby's wedding. Like technically I'm the photographer, but I'm in the wedding.
Walking down, yeah.
Yeah, so I hired an associate shooter who's going to shoot the day, but it's still under me, and I still do all the work
for your wedding. Insane.
Yeah, but I would hate to edit my own. I would never see my photos. I'll never edit those if I do it myself.
Well, my last one is, it has a lot of different folds in it, but your nighttime routine. It's like threefold.
Okay.
So your nighttime routine, that's really big for me. I feel like you have the right to be picky about how you're going to bed. So that can start with how you're winding down. That can also go into then your skincare, all of that.
Hmm.
That can then lead to your sheets, your pillows. It all makes a difference how you
Yeah.
sleep.
I need to update or upgrade my bedding. It's time. I don't know, my pillows, I've had a crick in my neck for the past 2 months.
Yeah, your pillows are a little
They're high.
stiff. No, they're not stiff. They are high. They're soft, but they're a little bit too bouncy and raised.
Yeah, I need something that I can, like, my head sinks into more.
Yeah. Do you like my pillows?
I can't remember.
They are a little too sinky in my opinion. I have to like still put my blanket under my neck because I haven't like morphed my
Molded, maybe.
I have 2 pillows and they're both really nice, but it's like 1 is too little and 2 is too much. But so starting like with like how you wind down, I feel like investing in or you don't necessarily have to invest. It's not an investment, but maybe getting some like sleepy time tea with like good clean ingredients or like a good I don't want to say melatonin because I don't take melatonin. I know
I
you
do take
do.
melatonin,
It
not
just
every
scares me,
night,
but
but whenever I feel like I need to.
like I've been taking magnesium glycinate to like 30 minutes before bed. I'll pop one of those and I feel like I've been getting really good sleeps. So, like, starting there, finding, like, a good, like, wind down. I feel like the lighting in my room is all amber lighting, like, orange lighting. I feel like that's
Walk us
important.
through your routine.
I can't bore these people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like I've been going I'll go through some of it since you asked, since you pulled my arm. But, I mean, basically, it's just, like, something to wind down and then, like,
Like your
my
tea, you mean?
like, my tea and then my magnesium.
Hot shower.
Oh, that's so important. A
You
very
take your
hot shower.
magnesium before the hot shower, so it sets in.
Yeah, I take it like 30 minutes before, and my showers are 15 minutes.
It's quite long.
I'm sorry. I gotta like really wind down in there.
I
That's usually
would
when I
too, but my
pray
hot water
too.
doesn't last that long, so.
Yeah. But then, oh, your lighting, I feel like getting like red light or an amber light is pretty
Or
cool.
just a regular lamp, warm lighting.
Yeah, at the very least, warm lighting in
That's
your
what I
room.
have in my room.
Yeah.
I keep my big lights off. I turn my lamp on.
Yes, big lights are always off because I just feel like it just helps you get into sleep mode. And then your sheets are important. I mean, mine are not like I'm not gonna say like they're like quality sheets. I did pay kind of a lot for them, like they're like $100, but that was just because they were from Urban Outfitters and they're stupid and they charge
It's
too much money.
probably still
Yeah, it's probably
made in
like
China.
polyester or something. No, but I've had the sheets for like honestly like 2 years, maybe even 3, and like they are my favorite sheets. I think they are so comfortable and soft.
I haven't even had to wash them.
Yeah. That's so funny. Quick on your feet. But yeah, your sheets, your pillows, pillowcases. I don't use a silk pillowcase, but I think that's kind of cool.
I would like to get one soon.
Yeah.
I just can't find one that's a king size.
Yeah.
At TJ Maxx, and I haven't bothered to look one up.
TJ Maxx. But I do feel like all that to say, like everything is harder the next day if you're tired. So let's get some good sleep. Your skin looks better if you are getting good sleep. Your eye bags look better if you're getting good sleep. Your skincare. I feel like you don't necessarily have to like invest in like the priciest things.
No.
Because I'm starting to get more expensive skincare, but I do think like it depends on the ingredients. Like if something is more cost friendly and it has good
anything from like The
ingredients,
Ordinary is
Yeah.
good.
and they're so reasonable.
I use good molecules. I like that.
They're reasonably
Yeah.
priced too. But like I feel like also like if you're not a big makeup person, like or like spending money on makeup like me, I feel like you can kind of make excuses for getting a little bit of a higher priced skincare because like I get Elf from Walmart. Like Also, though,
You also do complain about how you hate your makeup.
that's where I was going next. Maybe I should start investing in my makeup because I was just looking in the mirror. I went to the bathroom, looking in the mirror. I'm giving Frosted Flake City. But I am still using my Tretinoin, and it is making my skin a little bit dry. But it's like everything looks like crap right now. So I'm not gonna get into all that.
We'll get into our makeup routines next week.
I would say like the takeaway from this episode for me is you can be picky about things that affect your health, your peace, your character, time, or your future, and you can be flexible on the rest.
And you can be honestly picky about whatever you want to be picky about.
As long as it's not like you being mean.
Yeah.
To other
don't be
people.
like prejudiced.
Yeah, like please don't
That
be any
kinda
of
thing.
that because we don't know.
You can be picky about harmless things.
Yes. That's pretty much all I have to say. Do you need to yap on anything else?
I don't. That's all I have to say as well.
Cool.
All right, guys. We will talk to you next Friday.
We're signing off. We love you.